Good evening. Welcome. We are so happy you made it. My name is Matthew Tiroli. I'm the coordinator of adult programs here at OCM BOCES, and I would like to welcome you to this evening's graduation. It is our pleasure to be able to join you in person tonight. Please join me in a round of applause to acknowledge our students' accomplishments. I would like to take this opportunity also to thank a distinguished guest in the audience this evening. The support that she provides to our programs is beyond measure. And we're very fortunate to have Colleen Vigiano, our Deputy District Superintendent, here with us tonight. Thank you. We would also like to welcome those in attendance virtually tonight. As always, thank you for all your continued support for adult education in our community. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank some very special people, and without their support, guidance, and dedication, our graduates would not be where they are today. Could I ask our OCM BOCES teachers, support staff, and volunteers to stand and be recognized? You saw a couple of them coming in at the door, but thank you for all you do to provide the tools that make our students successful. At this time, I would like to welcome Colleen Vigiano to the stage to say a few words.
Thank you and good evening. I just have to start out by saying how wonderful it is to see you here in person, celebrating your graduation from OCM BOCES. What a great feeling it is. Welcome to all of you, students, family members, loved ones, and all of our guests who are watching the ceremony online. It's hard to believe it was just about a year ago when Onondaga County announced its first known case of COVID-19. Schools closed, offices closed, restaurants closed, gyms closed, nearly everything closed. I'm sure you remember it all too well. By then, most of us knew the virus was headed to Central New York, but none of us knew for how long or what kind of upheaval it would bring to so many aspects of our lives. Despite the unpredictability of this past year, we are sitting here tonight, 1 year later, finally seeing light at the end of the tunnel with the new COVID-19 vaccines and celebrating your graduation by coming together both in person and online. What an accomplishment. You not only successfully completed your program, you completed it amid the turbulence of 2020. That shows perseverance, dedication, belief in yourself, qualities that will get you very far in life. As you move on from your experiences, I hope you will embrace the new challenges in the same way you dealt with the pandemic. I hope you will see them as an opportunity to grow, a motivation to learn, a time to discover new things about yourself and how the world can work. You should be so proud of your success in furthering your education and advancing your skills at OCM BOCES. I know all of us here are very proud of you. On behalf of the entire OCM BOCES Board of Education, faculty, administrators, and staff, I would like to extend a huge congratulations to all of you. We can't wait to hear your success stories as you go out into the workforce. Good luck and best wishes to all of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Colleen. Tonight's student speaker from our Central Sterile Processing program is Mary DeMar, and I'd like to welcome her to the stage.
We are gathered on this fine day to celebrate our accomplishments. I'd like to thank Shara, Shanae, Shannon, Dylan, Tamasha, Terry, Shaquem, Tariq, Joanna, Julia, and Quanzel for being the coolest class ever. A special shout out to Steve Malley for coming out of retirement for us, making sure we all got internships. I'm sure we all got the stories to tell. I'll share some of mine about the people who helped me along the way. I worked from 3 to 11 at St. Joseph's. One busy day when I got on shift, there was a hallway of case carts as surgical techs started rolling in more. They went like outside the department. It was kind of crazy. Some people were asked to stay later, including our good old Mr. Foster. He even got a scissor for me because I couldn't reach it. I think we surprised ourselves by being able to handle the gore and decontamination. As long as the gloves and gown keep the schmutz out, it's no biggie. Now let's talk about smells. Did you notice that how decontamination smells like iron sometimes? Oh, and wipes. Do you use bleach or vinegar? We got a vinegar aroma that I've grown used to. On one of my last nights, I went to the labor and delivery department. No, I'm not pregnant. On my shift, we drop off the sterile and pick up the dirty from labor and delivery. I got lost on the way up and on the way back down. I'd gone up there with a coworker before. It was a bit of an anxious moment, but I made it back to home base without perishing. I'm sure we've all had those types of moments in class and in the hospitals. Congratulations again, and it looks like we all made it.
It's one of the downsides to the masks, Mary, is you can't see all the smiles. It's great, thank you.
I felt the love.
Each member present or virtually in this audience has helped to support our students along their path to success. Our students have worked hard and spent hours in the classroom and on homework outside of class, and they've made sacrifices along the way to get to this point. Without the support of their family and friends, tonight would not have been possible. I would like to extend my appreciation and thanks to each of you for providing that support. I'm going to ask the students, please take a minute and applaud those around you that supported you. And again, thank you to the family and friends. I would now like to ask Colleen Vigiano and Steve Malley, our Central Sterile Processing instructor, to please step forward to assist in congratulating our students. I will call each student individually, and I'm going to ask that students please proceed to my left and pass to my right to pick up your folder at the desk. I would now like to begin the recognition of our 2020 Fall Central Sterile Processing students. I would like to first recognize Mary DeMar. I would next like to recognize Shar Hickey. Joanna Leffler.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
Shannon McDermott.
Congratulations.
Terry Newton.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Shanae Perez.
Congratulations. There you go.
And last, I'd like to recognize Tamasha Rodriguez Leslie.
Congratulations. There you go.
Congratulations to each of you. As you begin your next chapter, I will leave you with a few lines from one of my personal favorites, a musician named Eddie Vedder. He had a quote I read years ago. I feel like we have to keep our eyes on the road. Being nostalgic is like taking an off-ramp and getting a sandwich, and then you get back on the highway. I don't want to be spending the rest of my life at the gas station. Life moves fast. As much as you can learn from your history, you have to move forward. I would now like to ask the audience to please rise. And I would like to introduce to you the Fall 2020 Central Sterile Processing graduates. Congratulations. Just please, use what you have learned and don't stop here. This is the first step in your next chapter. Education is earned, and it's something that never can be taken away. We want to thank everybody for coming tonight. Please have a wonderful evening and safe travels home. If you would like to take a group photo, I do have to ask that you maintain your masks. And again, I want to welcome everybody to stay and take pictures. And again, please, thank you and congratulations.